Good morning. We are on day 3 of the past life regression practitioner training today, and what a day we had yesterday. So I just thought I'd share that. So we had our demonstration of a past life session, which went really well, and then my students had their own past life session, just to fully experience it from the other side, I guess. And today they are both going to deliver a session, and I'm just really proud of how they're doing, and just thinking that, you know, in that first hour when we met, they didn't know how to do any hypnotherapy techniques, they didn't know how to do the regression, they didn't know, neither of them had experienced the past life regression in this way, and now they're just about to deliver a session. And you know, obviously I'm going to be there, I'm not just letting them be alone in this. I really thinking about this training a lot, about how it's really important to me for people to do well at it. And there are a lot of training programs out there, especially the online stuff, where you can just sign up, and it's kind of scary how you can supposedly get a qualification in some things like past life regression without without the support, because this stuff is really important, but you just never know what you're going to get. You never know where that person's soul is going to take them, and you really have to be on the ball and there to support them through that and guide them and keep them safe. It's really important. The other thing that we're covering today is troubleshooting, and not when things go wrong, but just the things that I have learned can happen that you kind of need to know about, that you know, you can keep your client the safest and as possible. People often think that past life regression is about going back and revisiting traumas, or, you know, undoing horrendous things, and it definitely is about that in some way, but the reliving the trauma is not required. We can look at what might have happened, we can look at reasons, we can look at events that might have led to things, but it is not ever the intention to go back and fully relive that experience. That's something else, and it's not this. So it's really important to kind of get that across. But it is one of the things that we're looking at today, the troubleshooting, because sometimes people might get very close to that, and you just have to know how to keep them distant, keep them as an observer, keep them at a place where they can just gain the information, gain the insight, gain the healing, but that's it. They do not have to relive. This is not trauma therapy. This is not, it will relieve trauma, but it's not those kind of therapies like counselling where you talk and talk and talk and revisit, you know, all the bad things that have happened to you. Absolutely not. Just a quick kind of look. What was that about? Can we do the healing on that? Yes, we can. Can we clear that? Can we clear that earthly debris off that person's soul, from their soul, all of that, and then enjoy the rewards of that in their present life. So it's dead interesting and so powerful, and but yeah, gotta have your wits about you. So I'm so amazed at how they've done this week. If you are interested in joining the training or hosting a training, please let me know, and I'll see you later.